Hi everybody. Hi everybody. It's your friend Daniel Hutchins. We're back again. Yes, we are back again. So we're going to be talking about what happened. We're going to be talking about Todd McFarlane's thought on Venom. According to the artist Todd McFarlane, he shares his thought on the Venom trilogy. He says it doesn't bother him. Yes. Todd McFarlane says it doesn't bother him that much on the Venom trilogy. The Venom trilogy took place and started in 2018 and ended last year. It's currently the most successful project right now in the SSU. In case you don't know, that's the Sony Spider-Man universe. Todd McFarlane was the first person to ever draw Venom and first full appearance of Eddie Brock in comic books. Also, he shared his thought on the trilogy. Although McFarlane was not involved in any projects in no capacity, he's got the link to the character's origin and ties the close to his chest. Speaking of comic book resources over on MegaCon Orlando, which is a convention place in Orlando, the comic book legend addressed the film and as well the changes for Venom to be the villain and to a good guy. Asked if Venom trilogy turned out the way he thought it would, and McFarlane replied, "Well, I don't have any input whatsoever at all. It doesn't bother me, right? No, it doesn't bother me. But I like to understand what the rules are, so they did the movie trilogy. It ended last year." So, again, would I have written and directed exactly? I would have, but of course not. No, I didn't. But, again, Tom Hardy did his own sort of cool thing. I got to meet Tom Hardy for the first time during a convention about Venom. But, again, since he is the creator of Venom, I like to go back on the guy and say, he's not a good guy, like in my brain, but he's kind of a good guy at the end. He came off kind of as a villain, but comes off as a good guy in the end. And that's all that really matters, that you actually had a nice, suitable ending. And then, again, when I turned my back around, all of a sudden I was like, what are you all talking about? Venom's a good guy. And then I think my tendency starts to kind of go dark and fuzzy after that. Addressing the idea for the character, McFarlane even said, I would have loved to have Venom be a rated R movie if I would, but it wasn't, so nobody asked for it, so that's okay. But again, everybody has the business for what they say and what they want to believe. Tying off the knot the best they can with the business by only keeping the movies PG-13 instead of rated R. Again, you want to have a broad audience. Looking at the other character he created, Spawn. Now Spawn, yes, he also created Spawn. In case you guys don't remember, he created Spawn. He also had a movie as well. But his character Spawn also was really popular back in the 1990s. Venom trilogy was commercial though. So again, Venom trilogy was the commercial hit. Tom Hardy was really good. And his trilogy was a huge success. All of the three of his movies and subsequent sequels basically were good, but they kept him, and again, as all the other Sony Spider-Man universe had failed, Venom kept the universe going. So, despite the rest of the Sony Spider-Man universe falling down, we had Venom as a smash hit success, collecting over an $856 million worldwide against a budget of $116 million, adding $70.7 million in DVD and Blu-ray sales in the number. The sequel had about a lower budget of $110 million, grossing about $501.5 million worldwide and $39.5 million in physical releases. Second one, Let There Be Carnage, was also, even though a low budget, was also a major hit. The final installment, The Last Dance, last year, left the stage with $474.5 million worldwide. Similar budget to the second installment, finishing the year as the 2024's 10th highest grossing film. Again, created by Todd McFarlane.